Winston and I got a pretty awesome Christmas gift in the mail, and it was hard to choose which one to try first, but we're gonna go with Fishwife. So there's quite a bit of buzz on social media regarding Fishwife, see it all over. The main two things I normally hear or think of is one, the packaging, and two is the price tag. On average, these are about $11 a can. So for me, that's pretty steep, and that's why I wanted to open this one first, because I gotta see beyond the packaging if this is worth the price tag. But let's take a look. I've got the sardines with hot pepper. Obviously the packaging on this is very busy and bright and eye-catching, but these are caught in the Northeast Atlantic. It's a product of Spain. So the ingredients: sardines, extra virgin olive oil, hot pepper, and sea salt. And here are the nutritional facts. Okay, let's get this open. Man, $11 is just... that's a lot. I mean, for a special treat, and this was a Christmas gift for me, so I didn't pay for that, but I still want it to be worth it. Let's get this open. Well, these look lovely. Looks like we have 4 in there. Some pretty skin on them. I see that hot pepper. Oil looks nice. I'm gonna try the oil here in a second. Let me get a little spoonful of oil. Got a nice color to it. It's had that red pepper sitting in there. Let's try it. Oh wait. Holy cow, I wasn't expecting it to have that much heat. Okay. Oh my god, my eye's watering. That oil was thick, smooth. Man, it's got a kick. My throat's actually burning. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting this to be super spicy. And maybe it won't be with the sardine, but let's pull some of these out. I mean, they do look nicely packed in here. It says they're hand packed. It smells really good. It's not super fishy. You don't smell the spice out of the can, but man, that oil was... my throat is still... I actually am seeing a couple little scales on that one. Skin is pretty. Okay. I mean, they're definitely firm. They feel hefty and meaty. Okay, here we go. You don't get the heat at first, and then like you start to think you notice it, and then you keep chewing, and it's just building and building and building, and now my mouth's hot. So that has a pretty good kick to it. It's not so spicy where like you have to get a drink of water immediately, at least not for me. But the kick and the spice is definitely there. You taste it and you do feel the burn. It's a little bit drier than what I like, but it's not dry. But comparing it to the Nuris that I just had a few days ago, it is not juicy like the Nuris are. It's definitely quite a bit drier than those. But the one thing I do really like about this is when you're chewing it, it's just really meaty. It's like hefty and meaty and feels substantial. The Nuri, I love it because it's so like melt in your mouth, buttery. But at the same time, I feel like I can just eat those so fast because they just like melt away and disintegrate in your mouth. Where this, you actually have to chew. Not that you don't chew those, but there's just more chew and just like a meatiness about these. That's pretty nice. I like it. It's not salty at all. And the hot pepper, it's not really adding any flavor to this at all. It's not adding anything really exciting. To me, it's just adding heat. but you can really tell on this that the quality of the sardine is really good. I don't think it's a sardine that needs a bunch of flavors and things like that added to it anyway. It's just a really good sardine with a kick. That bite was juicier. So after taking that second bite, I'm just kind of sitting here thinking about previous sardines I've had, in particular the ones from Portugal, like the Porthos and the Nuris. There's just nothing super memorable about this to make me just like go crazy with excitement. And don't get me wrong, it's really good. You can tell it's high quality. The oil that has that heat in it, it's soaked all the way through every bit of the sardine to give a kick. I do like how hefty and meaty that these are. You do feel like you're getting something substantial in the can. Would I pay $11-ish, depending on where you get them? No, I wouldn't. That's just personal preference, because that is a lot of money for a can of sardines. And for me to justify spending that, other than to try them, because I love sardines and I want to try everything and to share with you, I just couldn't justify paying that unless it was a special occasion. If you're having a special occasion, people are over, you pull out this box, it's a conversation piece, it's fun to look at, and the sardines are good. You're not going to be disappointed for something like that. But just for every day, there's just no way I could justify paying this price for a can of sardines, especially when the Nuris that I love and adore are about half the price of this. We're gonna do one more big bite and see if any more thoughts come to mind. All right, let me take a bite of the hot pepper. Yeah, it's a little spicy. Open this guy up. You gotta chase the spine. Nice and crunchy. I've also got a can of the sardines with the preserved lemon to try, so we'll try that soon as well. I am happy that I got to try these, and I'm super appreciative that it was sent to me from family to try. I think this is the type of sardine that would make a really good gift idea. You can order from their website, and I checked it today at the date of me recording this. They do have a little tab on the side for 20% off. If you like put in your email, you get 20% off your first order. I know Amazon has them, but if you're interested, just check a store locator if you just wanted to pick up one can to try instead of having to buy like multi-packs. These sardines are a little bit spicy for my dude Winston, but he loves pork rinds, so we'll let him have a couple pork rinds. Good boy. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.